Hi, my name is Alia, and this is my Belmar story. I'm a Salesforce consultant at Belmar, and I've been with the team for about 5 months now.
Why did you choose Belmar?
Okay, long story. I kind of growing up, I always wanted to work somewhere where I have a real impact on people's lives. So think along the lines of, EMT or paramedic or something like that. But due to a lot of reasons, I did not end up choosing that career path, and I kind of always felt like I wanted to, make an impact to people's lives and do something meaningful. And I just wasn't sure how I'd be able to do that with my degree. And then I stumbled upon Belmar, knowing how closely they work with nonprofits and the type of impact that we have on these organizations just really appealed to me. And it really felt that I can finally do something with my degree that was meaningful to people, and I can actually make a difference in people's lives.
What is the community like at Belmar?
The community is really close-knit and relaxed, I would say. I think that it's really, really cool to kind of be part of a team where you're free to talk how you want to talk. You don't have to put on a mask or a facade or anything like that. You're just yourself, and you're accepted the way that you are. In fact, you're celebrated for just being you, and I think that that's a really, really cool part of the community.
What is something you like about Belmar?
Yeah, I love that the team is so diverse. A lot of the times you'll find that people within an organization are kind of carbon copies of each other, but I feel it at Belmar, everyone's really, really unique. They all bring their own experiences and different personalities and characters to the table, and it's really been very kind of exciting. You never know who's gonna say what or do what on a team call, and it just kind of is really cool to interact with people with so many different backgrounds and experiences and personalities.
How has Belmar kept staff engaged during COVID?
We have so many activities that are always being planned that we can look forward to. We do trivia pretty frequently, and I think that that's a crowd favorite. We have activities like upcoming, we're doing a team cooking, which sounds amazing. We do lots of little competitions and challenges as a team. We meet pretty frequently, at least once a month, as a whole team. And we're all super connected over Slack. We've got channels that kind of keep us engaged where we can share any random thoughts or bits of information that we come along in.
What is something about Belmar that is different from other consulting companies?
While I'm still pretty early in my career, I can tell the biggest difference is how open everybody is to bettering ourselves. There's never been a situation where we're kind of like, this is how we do things and we're just gonna continue doing it this way. I think it's a constant introspective process. We're always looking at ourselves, and everybody is open to feedback and what can we do better? How can we make this process better? And I think that that's the biggest thing. A lot of the times I think organizations can be stuck in their own way, whereas at Belmar, it's really open. Feedback is more than encouraged, and it's not just kind of feedback into the void. You're seeing updates on that feedback. You're seeing how your feedback is being taken into account and how we're turning it around and doing something meaningful with it, which is super cool.
How do you feel you've been supported at Belmar?
Consulting is tough, that's no secret. And then technology consulting is an even added layer of toughness. And I think the biggest thing and the biggest way that I've been supported, and I'm sure the rest of the team feels this way too, is you're never kind of left to your own devices to figure something out. And you're never expected to kind of carry a load on your own. You run into a problem or you're not sure how to do something, you can ask the team. The team is there to help. If there's a fire, the team will drop everything to help. And I think the support really just comes from every individual of the team and the culture that's been created at Belmar to encourage everybody to kind of be there for each other and support each other in any way that you need, really.
If you were to summarize the culture of Belmar in one word, what would it be?
I would say relaxed. Like I mentioned, consulting is tough, it's fast-paced, it's a lot, and the culture of kind of relaxed doesn't mean that we're not feeling the pressure. It just kind of means that while there is pressure from the projects, internally we're able to kind of step back and take a breather and figure out how we can rise to that pressure without burning ourselves out. And I think that that's kind of the most important thing, because it's super sustainable and kind of keeps you motivated and encouraged.
Why do you like digitally transforming nonprofits with Salesforce?
Nonprofits are an integral part of our society. They provide a lot of services that people need, and I mentioned that I've always wanted to be part of that change for other people, impact people's lives. I did my degree in information systems. Outside of nonprofits, there's little that you can do to kind of change people's lives fundamentally. And I don't just mean making people's work easier, I mean actually changing their lives. And so by empowering nonprofits to have the technology to kind of stay organized and streamline their processes, that is directly impacting the people that they're working with. And so while I'm not physically out there doing work at these nonprofits, the work that I do allows the nonprofits to do their job efficiently and provide for people the services that they need.